Just talking about sort of refocusing after the UNLV game, and it seemed like you guys did a really good job of that tonight. Can you talk just a little bit about how you guys did that?
Yeah, I mean, after the UNLV game, it's one of the toughest losses, I think, of my time being here. It was really hard to swallow, but, I mean, you got to have a short memory, and we just talked about after that game, it's like we lost focus for the last couple, like, week and a half, 2 weeks, all around, especially on the pitching side. So, for me, like, this game was really important to kind of kickstart everything back and just, I mean, since the day after UNLV, I was just working really hard to try to stay focused and just give more to everything that I got, like when we come to practice and everything and stuff like that, and everyone else follows along. But yeah, I mean, just being more focused and tentative to what we're doing, and it shows up on the field.
Yeah, I think we have a team of winners. So, I mean, we kind of slid the last couple of games, but our team's winners, and we just wanted to go out and win a game, and that's what we did.
Alec, when did you start to realize that you might be able to go the distance?
From the start?
Yeah, from the start. No, I mean, that's always the goal. It's not an easy thing to do, but, I mean, it creeps in there, 5th, 6th, 7th inning, especially when you're feeling good. But I was kind of not trying to think about it. Every time, a thought creeped in, I said, no, put it away. Just go out there and try to get us back in as fast as you can, and all of a sudden it's the 8th inning. But, yeah, I mean, my legs were a little bit of jello in the 9th inning. I wanted to close it out real bad. But, yeah.
There were a few strikeouts where you were doing fist pumps and walking around the mound. Is that kind of the most energetic you've been for a start this year?
For sure, and it's something that I've been kind of visualizing all week because it's something we need is a little more energy, a little more focus. So it's it starts with everything on the mound, first pitch, the rest of the game, and if I'm good, everybody else is good and they follow along. So it's definitely something that felt really good, and our team kind of followed suit, and no one lost focus for an inning or a single pitch, which is something we're capable of doing for sure.
Is that something you kind of decided on your own, after the UNLV game, hey, we might need a little bit of a spark, and I can bring that with some of the emotions that I have on the mound?
Yeah, I mean, being a leader on this team, me, Carter, and Hunt, some other guys, it's just just trying to, bring everything we got every day, and hopefully it carries on everybody else. And when a majority of the teams kind of heads are down in these last couple of weeks, whereas the vibe in the clubhouse wasn't you're showing up and winning every day. We had a conversation yesterday after practice where it was just we have it, we just got to get back to it, and not even getting back to it, but just creating it the next day. And that's what we did today.
How important is the mojo that even you do on the field, from having the sloppiness that's probably gone on the last week or two from happening?
It's huge because, I mean, if your defense, doesn't want to play behind a dude who's getting hit all the time or walking people. So, obviously, I mean, some of the biggest key moments in the game that allowed me to go that far was this dude's catch, which was amazing.
No.
Oh, it's off. Bummer. No, Carl Andretti's catch was a huge shift, especially when you start to feel tired a little bit. Gives you that energy right back and keep going. So
I cheered for him.
Did you get a ball today?
No. What was the difference for you from the USC, your start against USC to tonight?
It goes back to focus and just being prepared. I mean, it's a little different, being on the road and stuff we haven't, dealt with all year yet, being at home so much. But, yeah, I mean, it's just something that you try to take every day. I still thought I had my stuff at USC, but you're going to have those days where you get hit around or whatever it may be, and then just kind of collapse from there. But it all starts with me at first pitch. So
when you get the pickoff and the double play, how does that just affect the flow of the game and the rhythm that you're in on the mound?
It makes everything go really fast. And it's kind of exactly what we needed in that situation. I remember the double play. I was so pumped after that because Sam Ferry, was calling pitches and we wanted a slider in and to put it there exactly where he wanted it, and guy rolled it over, and it's just we knew that was going to happen. And, it's a difference between believing and hoping, so.
You threw your fastest pitch actually in the 9th inning. What helped you turn up the heat in the final frame?
I wanted to throw a complete game really bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever thrown that hard in my life that consistently, so I'm hoping it stays.
Does it feel like each time out right now you're getting more and more confident, even if you have, 7 innings, 1 run ball, 1 game? It seems like each one's kind of building off the last one.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, obviously my last outing the result was not good, but I still felt good with my stuff. And kind of just trusting the process. It's going to happen. It's baseball. And we're going to have these lows, but it's kind of just bringing it back to, our core roots and what we do every day and coming here and trying to win, every single game. But yeah,
Did you get close to the complete game against USC last year when you got pulled?
I did, and I blew it with 2 outs. No, I thought when that dude got that hit, I thought Skip was going to come out and I was going to lose it. But no, I'm glad he didn't.
Did he say anything to you going into the 9th inning, or did he just kind of let you be?
Yeah, he just said, it's your game. I said, yeah, let's go. He said something in the 8th, too, like how you're feeling, whatever. But other than that, he said nothing's changed. I didn't look at the score once the whole game because I knew I'm not even up when we're hitting either, like, because I can't control that. Like what we talk about, especially this past week, was trying to get us back in as fast as we can, and on top of that, controlling what I can control, and that's going out there every inning and doing my job.
Was there any refocusing that you had to do after giving up the early run and then shutting them out for, the next 8 innings?
Yeah, I mean, even Sam told me it was a good pitch. Guy just cheated it and got it, and, good for him. So, I mean, that's going to happen. So it's just kind of flushing that and getting after the next guy. I think I punched out the next guy on 3 pitches, so it didn't faze me really. That stuff, I'm pretty good at giving up solo home runs.
Trevor and Gage, Skip said that he felt like you guys were real confident going into this one against that pitcher specifically. What led to that? The ability to seem like make a lot of solid contact tonight against them?
I mean, just from preparation, just from watching film, and just Mike does a great job of telling us what pitches he throws and what counts and stuff, what his tendencies, and I mean that's what I was really helped with.
I think just knowing that, our hitters just kind of have the mindset that we're going to hit everybody. I mean, unless we're facing Marsh on the mound that night, we're going to hit whoever comes into our yard, and we just have the confidence to go out and do that every day.
How has what has Early done this year maybe that he wasn't doing in the past? I know some of the video stuff is different. That's allowed you guys to go a little bit deeper on that.
I mean, yeah, I feel like the film is definitely better this year. We're able to really see like what pitches they're throwing and what specific counts, and I feel like he's just really been on top of everything, and it's really helped us out this season.
I think he puts in a ton of work for us. He has a big scouting report for all the pitchers when they come in, even if we don't watch video on them, and he knows each of our swings inside and out as well as we do. So he can help us in-game adjustments and kind of adjust what we're doing and our mindset to the pitcher that day.
Does he give you guys mostly verbal scouting reports, or is it all on paper? How does that work?
Whatever we want, he's there. He got whatever. I mean, he'll verbal stuff while we're hitting, but before if they have a pitcher change, we're all huddled up and we're all seeing what the dude has.
You left quite a few runners on base, which might have made it a little bit easier, but on the other side, you're keeping pressure on them all night long. Can you just kind of talk about being able to do that against a team like that?
I mean, they're obviously one of the top pitching staffs in the country. They have a really good pitching team. So we just knew that we're going to have to, today against that guy, he's been lights out all season, I know. So we just knew that we were going to have to battle and scrap to get some runs. And I just knew our hitters were really good, so I knew we were going to get it done.
Alec, what's it like facing a guy like Workman, arguably the best college hitter in the nation right now, just how you approached it?
I was really excited because, I know I'm good too. So it's always fun when you get those guys coming through. And, it's the same thing with Vaughn and Cal and stuff like that. It's you try to give them your best stuff. But no, I'm just in the mindset of just, you're not going to hit my stuff. I'm going to give you as best I can. If he does, he does. But I'm going to do my best to challenge you. So.
Alec, how do you feel about your steps now? It seemed like you had a pretty good feel for that slider as usual.
Yeah, my slider was good. I thought my curveball was even better. Everything was pretty hard today, and even the changeup early on I couldn't spot it as well as I could towards the second half of the game, which became a huge factor. And moving in and out with my fastball, I thought everything was there today, and that's the result. So.
Are you able to get the curve over for strikes more and maybe
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's just the confidence and throwing up more and getting a better feel and having a new grip this year and stuff like that, and just practicing it. And today it was really good, not only throwing it for like get me over strikes, but it was good for a strikeout pitch too, which I was missing, like, I think in the beginning of the year, while I was lacking more strikeouts because I was leaving it up, you know, in hitters counts or even in 0-2 counts.
You said your change was better later in the game?
Yeah.
Is that-
It's because
Not
early.
so much early.
Yeah, early I was kind of pushing it a little bit and wasn't throwing it with as much intent, and then I kind of found it in like the fourth inning.
Okay.